Hey, Timmy. How's it going? Just making sure, like, you can hear me well and all that. Good. Doing all right. Just getting ready to play some more Wildermyth. And I figured out how to get my granddaughter in my legacy. Turns out that you have to build someone a tomb right away. And then they'll go into your legacy. But if you bury them quietly, then they won't end up in your legacy. So what I had to do was reload an earlier point where she was still alive, and then I got her killed really quick and built her a tomb, and then there she was. So I'm glad that all worked out. Sound extra clear today. That's good. I wonder why it sounded weird before. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I shouldn't worry about it, I guess. So, wow, we're like getting through this. Oh, yeah, there's multiplayer too, which is really cool. I didn't know that there was before. So, I think we're on Eluna and the Moth because we've done 3, yeah. An old book and a young argument lead 2 siblings into the wilderness. Amid the bones of a mythic civilization, they'll embark on a moonstruck journey through tragedy and time, encountering a mysterious wastrel in the woods and bearing witness to the rise of the luminous queen. 5-chapter campaign with Thrixil is the main threat. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, it was on your end? Okay. Oh shit, we start with 4 people. Okay, so we need an older sibling and a younger sibling. I think... Oh wait, no. I could do... I don't know, it really wants you to be in here for some reason, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna allow it. I think all of my siblings are in here except for my oldest sibling and my youngest sibling. And they're both future mystics, I guess. Oh, this has to be a warrior and this has to be a hunter. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna put my final 2 siblings in this. gonna do Hammer Bro. Sounds like a title for a horror. Maybe it is. I'm surprised you're still up. I'm assuming that you're probably going to bed soon. But how's it going? You know, we can keep that face, but the facial hair has got to go. Yeah, that looks good. Hairstyle, though, not so much. So I don't like the back, but the front seems okay. I don't know. He woke up 20 minutes ago. Well, shit. That's a bummer. Alright, that works. Hair color. Good. Felt like a boomer. Wait, what felt like a boomer? Did you go to bed like super early or something? Let's do blue and green, I guess. Oh, yeah. See, that's probably, I don't know. Like, when I do go to bed earlier, I just stare at the ceiling. Yeah, so I can't, that's a bummer. I can't change his stuff. Whatever. That's fine. Literary loyal dreamer. I mean, it's not the worst. Okay, so we'll do this one next. So this is gonna be my sister. Wait, this made him a dude, right? Yeah, male, okay. That face is actually pretty good for her. Is it this one? Yeah, it's that one. Yeah, that one is actually like perfect. And for the hair, let's see what we got here. That's pretty good. And then she can be purple and blue. Okay, pretty good. So she's okay, so flirt, loyal, wanderlust. That's fine. All right. So we'll read their stories and then we'll figure out who is going to accompany them on their journey. Yeah, see, I have trouble doing both. Like, I have trouble sleeping pretty much no matter what. And then when I finally do get to sleep, I have a lot of trouble waking up because I'm fucking tired because I didn't get any sleep. So, yeah, that's how things go with me. And then, you know, since I sleep so terribly, I have just the worst time trying to stay awake when I'm supposed to because I'm fucking tired. Hammer grew up as the elder of 2 children, a star-watching boy who enjoyed drawing, journaling, thinking about anything that might be. His mother, Liana Bro, was the Cumthil printer, a smart, songful, and patient woman who never married. She died suddenly of autumn fever when Hammer was 17, leaving him alone to care for his 14-year-old sibling. He always had trouble expressing how he felt, and he was sorry for the kid, getting such a crummy substitute for Mom. But Hammer was all there was now, so he did his best, and it was better than giving up. he would remain a wounded, defensive spirit for the sum of his life, treating each coming year with apprehension and guided by a simple dream: preserve all you love for as long as you can. As the younger of 2 daughters, which is not correct, but whatever, Uggle lived her lucky childhood only looking upward. Despite this, she was naturally a little shy, generally unsure, and would often opt for the placid company of books over other kids. This made her a target for bullies at school. She was 14 when her mother died of autumn fever, casting her as her older siblings' charge. Hammer's burden. Even at 14, she felt her own weight, so she tried to read and study what she could, behave well and make no mention of her own suffering. Not that there weren't low points, breaks, fights, that were, but Uggle just tried to finish growing up as fast as she could, privately. She would forever keep track of a parallel existence, parallel lives for herself, and for Hammer and Mom. Lives without the bite of illness, worry, or regret. From her firmest, happiest memories, that alternate path could go anywhere, and she could be anyone. Wait, hold on, so that it has to be... Oh wait, pick from Legacy. Oh, okay, so this has to be a warrior. Not sure how you feel about being part of this campaign. Well, we might not have a choice. Look at all these. Here, we'll go with Jay. And we'll go with, oops. I'm trying to go with people who aren't related to them, so this makes a bit more sense. We're either gonna go Faye, Anchors, or Wes. Ew. Not necessarily. It's just math. I don't know about that. Here, we'll go with these guys. How could anyone resist the green machine? Easily. Okay. Well, here we go. Memories and dreams, those lightless gleams that our eyes seek unfinding. They take us from tables and summon us home, warmly felt and ever fading. prodigal child of Borbide returns a grown man. He comes with purpose in his stride as the afternoon fades. I actually lived in one of these onion-colored hovels. Of course I left. Jay has no plans to stay. Squelch. He seeks a certain book from the famed Borbide library, one he's found before and never long forgets. I don't think there's any more Wild Night books after Felrose, or did you know that already? Uggle and Hammer are sister and brother. Hammer, you hear me? Both possess the mystic's gift. No, sorry. This book, it's strange. Can I take a... Wow. Drawings of nightmare beings haunt every page. Hammer and Uggle flip through it. Writings Kyoren. What's it called? Dead Compendium. That sounds bad. Just a little. Or just a title. There's an intelligence in these creatures, isn't there? This one's weaving. Is this one reading? Makes you wonder. Yeah, if I'm right. The descriptors used here to imply, like, a kind of horrified respect? Well, this is lucky, right? They found it for me. Noticing the newcomer, Hammer snaps the cover closed. Jay Saragu? Is that Hammer, bro? Have I been gone that long? Folks used to call you Cricket. Did they? I never heard that. Well, listen, Oh, did you ever meet my little sister? I'm Uggle Lee. I do remember her, and I need that. Sorry. Need what? Jay takes the book from Hammer's weak hands and walks out. That's a man who lacks respect for others. Must have a reason, a little worried what it might be. The pain in his eyes, did you see it? Skipping any further reunions, Jay leaves Borbide in the hour he's returned. Why are you making that face? No, the book. That's what I mean, it just has me so curious. Young, you're warned that anyone might be anyone. Someday, that all you bring and all you chase will choose your mapless way. The sun's already low when they embark. What are you doing, Cursor? Wait, hold on. How old is everybody? Oh, interesting. Okay. These stories were drafted in trails. Know where that line's from? Yeah. It's Edthai Burley. These stories were drafted in trails, scribbled into landforms in a lettering of dust print, crushed clover, and the blood I left on briars. Each moth-blotted figure traced in Moon's hand. These stories of mine are transcribed moonlight, but they were invented by my feet. I think Burley, especially in her later works, tried to leave people a map, to lead them places in their minds where they could, I don't know, cope with life. The first evening comes. Distant hills grow long bluish beards. Listen, just crickets, and no one ever called me Cricket, okay? But how far behind would you guess we are? What do you think he thinks of me? I wonder what sent him away. Jay Saragu. He was an older teenager when he left. Mom was alive. How young were you? Not that young, probably. Yeah. I do appreciate just the glaring. And then, so now, what's brought him back? They eventually lie down to sleep. But sleep's elusive on the naked ground. The dew chills their skinny limbs. They stare at the dawn. My neck feels roped to my shoulder. Maybe as our muscles warm up. The going only gets steeper. And further from anywhere they've been. Remembering why I don't travel. Doesn't take long for Jay to realize that he's being followed. He drives a harder pace. But the Lee siblings prove persistent. Spirited in their pursuit, if not particularly wise. The 8th day spawns gray. They enter the ruins at noon. Stone walls, flailed at by the wind and years, stand stubborn where they were founded, one of the last unburied skeletons of old Cure. This Eldstone has to be. I remember you wanting to come here back before. We hiked a long way. A crypt of dreams waits beyond the hills, coffins full of wishes. I doubt we're catching Jay at this point, right? Should we think of heading home? See those metal points on the highest pillars? I read those were for trapping lightning. Kyoran sorcerers, they'd harness it somehow. Think we'll get a storm? Hey, Uggle. You dug into Kyoran texts, didn't you? Wanted to be an apothecary. Mom took us to gather moonlit, but we couldn't find any. You remember that? Yeah. I was obsessed. Ever learn about these particular stones, or in this area? Well, Eldstone has a whole settlement, they think. You know how you hear about the old, the castles, knights, lords and all? A lot of that's Cure, I guess, beyond the traditional stuff. What I read, and I did read everything that I could find. They were people, like us, but they knew secrets that have long since been lost. Kyoran life remains in most ways a mystery. They built grand halls, keeps, wrote epics, charted stars, made things, beautiful things. Many of their stories survive, and get put in our language, but a lot of the original meanings are lost. They're basically like tieflings. They remind me of tieflings. Story, song, and dream, they celebrated these things, but they feared, how do I explain it? It's like they believed deeply in the power of imagining. There are poems that skirt and outline some dreadful idea. A threat? I don't know, but it's assumed they made an awful enemy. And now we have ruins. Towns, civilizations, they're like fish. Growing bigger only makes them a better meal. Mom said we supposedly have a Kyoran bloodline. Pretty sure she was just stoking my imagination, but the air split shrilly open. Scree. From clattering piles, a creature skitters that's unlike anything they've ever seen. Twin faces leer. The future forks down two horrible throats. Okay. Reacting, Uggle draws her trusty spoon, Hammer grabs an old hard bow. Basically deciding who's gonna have a wand and who's gonna have a staff. In that moment, the dormant power in their bloodline awakens. We'll go Mythweaver and we'll go Elementalist. Oh, look at their matching little mage outfits. How cute. Oh, Jay's here. Okay, fine. Glad Marishka wasn't here to hear that. He dodged. Can he? Yeah, like I was like messaging you guys about streams, but then, you know, I don't want to be annoying about it. Even though I know that like you guys wouldn't find it annoying, but still. Wait, why won't it? There we go. Should have gone for the other guy, actually. Hey. Well, you know, it's like I know that you guys have shit to do, you know? Okay, so melee and ranged accuracy. Who could use some of that? Here, we'll give it to you. The final shriek shakes columns, bounces along causeways as rattling legs shudder still. How did we do that? Wait, we both. Did you feel some pieces of me? I sent it out of me. It connected with the world somehow. The world responded. You realize you both could have died? Oh, you owe me now. Here's the worthless book. Sorry we followed you. The softest song tickles their ears. A hum so gentle it sounds like a windy lie, like boughs groaning in the breeze, like gaps in walls breathing in a gust. Donald Terraton, are you out there? Jay's shout is warped by sudden sweet-smelling fog. The fog floats from everywhere. Turns archways into ogres, rubble into roaming ooze. Master Terraton, please. Master Terraton, I'm here. Who are you shouting for? And what, And what are they doing, Uggle wonders. Walking? Are they searching? What are they searching for? Master Tarleton? Okay. I was reading it as Terraton, but it's Tarleton. That's even funnier. What are they searching for? Through the stones and fog and trees. And what are they doing? What are they... And... Oh shit! I bet that's Master Tarleton. I'm walking in the forest. Yeah. I wonder if there's a dance. I don't know, there could be. What? Tree trunks gather around them like gawkers. Sunbeams stroke their faces. I'm not moving until someone says what that was. We were... I don't know, somehow they... Who's they? Thrixel. There must have been more of them. Okay, when you say that word, Thrixel, my body hurts. Thrixel. The Thrixel. They're... Remember that book? This book? Yes, the important thing is they're capable of... How do I say it? Capable of captivating the mind, grounding 3 birds with glamour, sending them stumbling far to die. The rakish stranger pauses to be seen. How long has he been standing there? He offers some kind of perfunctory tale. Or perfunctory salute. Why did I read that? Yeah, are you regretting not being here this time? Could go chasing this person into the woods. Yes, little nest-thrown deers. He might have been food for wolves and weasels, but a man happened by who bore a gift for magic, a glyphic smile, and an enduring fondness for birds. His speech glides perfect and strange. Skimming steps whisper him nearer. What the hell is that? Is that one of them? The... Thrixel? It's only likely. This one's wearing pants. I am not of anyone, and certainly no one so unpleasant. I am called the Mothman. Wheresoever I am called, I am the only one there is. His articulations are uncomfortable on the eye, spider precise. Simply look at me, not whole human, but half and half better. I am man and more. He seems all right. Seeming is a weapon they'll wield like a sword. Simply look at me, not whole human, but half. Oh wait, no. You read that already. It, like, confuses me when they switch directions. Ew, he's wearing pants. It cannot be one of the Ionis. But Ionis wears pants. And that is a bright warning. Pithy and true. Fortunately, as I have just finished saying, I am no Thrixel. Now forestall your misplaced animosity and listen. I found you three, ensorcelled wandering deep in the woods, removed from any reasonable roam. Where unreason reigns, Thrixel hide their aims. And that is one of mine, but you can use it. For one of my abilities, gathering you and waving away your enchantments was a trifle. Oh, for one with my abilities, a matter of politeness, and yet the ones who cast these webs, they are not the dull drones they appear to be. They are imaginative. They expended thought on removing you. They must have deemed three flimsy birds dangerous to their designs. So, I am struck with wondering, why would they think that? You must admit it is a curious thing. Yep, but curiosity's fine. We can go home now, right? It's stupid. Interfering with them wasn't our goal. Mine or my sister's. It'll be dark soon. The Mothman follows Jay's eyes. He lifts his glance to the shadowy leaves. And that's when Jay leaps. The Mothman doesn't seem to hurry, but Jay tackles the air. Tell me where Master Tarleton is. Tell me, you cursed thing. Ah, dear nestling, follow your own wings back, if you are brave. See what is heaping under their shroud, but be warned. You may once more wish your sight sweetly veiled. He turns to leave. Hey, Mothman! Why would anyone believe you? You were lost in the woods, my dear. Whom you believe makes no difference. Oh, and borrowed shadows flush and drip from the trees to cohere around him. The forest bleeds to black. Holy shit. I do suggest little birds flock together. You would never guess how many owls there are in the night. Sudden as the darkness clouded, the last light smears it away. They stand where the Mothman might never have been. The trees crowd thicker. Which way did we even come from? How far did we walk without knowing? I'm not really hungry. Did we eat? Sleep? I'm sorry, Jay. That name, Donald Tarleton, right? You shouted it when we were in the ruin. Someone special to you? You don't have to talk about it if it's... Jay whips around. It's okay. Donald Tarleton is who taught me the axe, among other things. He made me hide. Hide? They begin to walk. From the Thrixel. Came and they took him. Took everyone but me. Come on. I see the wood's edge. Think we ought to head north. Hey, Hammer, just remember, we've gotten through a lot. Mom would have told us her star thing. Every star feels alone in the dark. Only from a distance can we see how each gleams in the company of millions. Ah, the sad little eaglets. I shall stitch for them a hero name. They may someday need it. Oh, okay, this is gonna be fun. The compromise that had to be made for RPG mechanics reasons and age rating. Oh. Yeah, it does give me Darkest Dungeon vibes in a lot of ways, but like, you know, obviously Darkest Dungeon doesn't go as much into the individuals. But yeah, that would be cool. Even though maybe with Darkest Dungeon, like, people die so much that it would be hard to do something like that. I don't know. Brotherhood of the Lord? Oh my word. The Foundlings of the Dauntless Music. Here we go. Here follow the tales of the Foundlings of the Dauntless Music. Fly home, little birds. It's not quite as silly as a lot of the other names that I've had in this game, but it'll do the job. Okay, well. Got a lot of places we could scout. Well, not a lot, actually. This map looks pretty small. But I kind of like it this way. Hammer walks with his nose in the Dread Compendium. You can read it? Not sure if anyone can. I used to go look at it for the pictures. Burned those drawings into my brain as a kid. Saw my first Thrixel. It was like an image come off the page. Yes, give me nightmares, please. But also, here's a question. Where'd you get that word, Thrixel? Master Donald used it. Believe it's wild speech. Donald came from the hill painting people. My sister can probably manage this thing, right, Uggle? You read Old Kjorin. Oh yeah, maybe. Problem is, there's 2 different letterings, and I'm good with one, but not the other. Need a desk and some work paper. You're full of surprises, aren't you? Good surprises. I mean, Fine, but Jay, there's 100 quiet places you could have gone, even within the town limits. Why all the way to Eldstone? The ruin? People said it was haunted. Gloam lights, fleeting noises, disappearances. Rumors I heard as I made my way home. It sounded like a likely spot. A storm catches their heels. In the end, I was half right. The Thrixel were there, but Master Donald wasn't. It latches on long enough to leave them soaked, then runs west. I'll tell you this. There's nobody I know who I'd really call brave. Now I think I see who that word is reserved for. Brave? I don't know. I'm just not the type to lose and let it go. Can I have my bedshirt back? Sure. Looks damp, but at least the book's dry-ish. Last thing I'm wondering is about your magic. Is my memory lying? You both worked magic in the ruin. Your mom's the lady who also runs the print shop. Liana Lee, right? Does she know? Does she also have powers? Lost our mom to autumn fever 4 years back. A lot of folks in town didn't make it. Oh, sorry. I honestly couldn't have known that. No, you couldn't have known. Anyway, we're okay now. Not even sure how to answer you, though. When do you call something magic? It wasn't like using a thing. It was almost as simple as shaking hands. Like shaking hands with creation, right, Uggle? No. Yeah, something feels off. Do you feel that? What do you mean, off? I don't know. Weird. The air's tensing up. Something's moving out there. You should assume the worst. So, can you do magic? Do you know how? Or can you at least fight? Don't worry about us. Are you all good? The threat closes around them. Watch my back, I guess, and just do what you can. Wouldn't it be strange if, in that moment, Hammer locks eyes with Jay? Realization blossoms between them both. Oh, what? That's weird. So, wait. I think that they both are supposed to only be interested in women, but I'm not sure. Yeah, that really escalated quickly. Let's devise a defensive strategy. I don't want to make things any more awkward than they are. Alright, they wanted to surround us, but we can't let them. Uggle, your knowledge matters. You and your brother make sure the ravine wall is at your backs. No, I don't want it to get there. Like, hold on, let me just check this again. Okay, yeah, attracted to women, attracted to men, attracted to women. I mean, I guess it could happen. I just wasn't expecting that. Kind of like I wasn't expecting my brother to get into a relationship with you in that one campaign where it happened. Here, let's put her right here. We'll do this. Die. Okay, or not. And we'll put Jay out in front. We'll have you. Okay, yeah, he can't really do anything there. Kill. Oh my god. I'm okay. We are all good. Try the plant. Oh no, you guys left her by yourself. Oh shit. That's a much bigger explosion, and it can't. Oh yeah, it can. Cha. Anyone gets close, he will kick their ass. No. She's like, get away from my brother. Oop. Holy shit. This is way too early to, get maimed. Oh my god. Yep, take it all out on Jay. Perfect. Oh, wait. Jay's in stasis now. Oh, shit. Just whack him with your stick. Okay. Where's everybody else? Where are the others? Guess we'll wait. Am I blind? Let's just keep waiting until they make their way over here. There they are. Okay. He'll wait, I guess. Alright. That went okay. Shield, okay. Give that to Jay. Scrambling to higher ground, leaving a wake of twisted thrixled bodies, the three of them stand, breathing hard. Late gray sun squeezes past the clouds. There could have been a couple more. I'm not seeing movement. Might be time to make a distance. Might be time to make distance. While there's light, yeah. They find a deer path to follow for a ways. Then strike out north, crossing lines of bracken and fording rivers of dried pine needles. Opposing winds fork their matted hair. Jay, can I tell you something? Uggle, sure. Recognize this is, it's almost reckless, but I think if I don't say it, it'll make things weirder, so... Also this way, if you don't like it, I can work on getting over it. So, thing is that I'm falling for you hard and interesting. And what's your plan for getting over it? Oh, well, I could take up gambling. Before you say anything else, Uggle, let me just say, yes, there's no world in which a woman like you falls for me and I'm oblivious. Or I turn you down. I couldn't. Hold on, what? Did that sentence make sense? There's no world in which a woman like you falls for me, and I'm oblivious or I turn you down. Huh. That's such a weird sentence. Maybe it's really love. And what's that worth? I know I want to find out. A brisk march sees them far before nightfall. Hoped it would fade, but I guess it still might. Yeah, I think... No, if you were here, I would have made the, like... Because there was a decision... I can't talk. There was a decision earlier on that looked like it would have led to rivalry between him and my sister, so if you were in the game, I would have picked the rivalry option. So I think you would have been safe. However, you know, didn't want to take the risk. So wait, what's... Okay. That was about what I thought. Wanderlust Field has been revealed. Did you see the huge moth that landed in Uggle's hair earlier today? How could I not? And you weren't going to say anything? She walked around with it for like an hour. Oh wow, nice, guys. Tell me a story before the embers die out. I just want to spend some time in a world where everything fits together nicely. Well, what would you like to hear? How about Fire Queen and the Raindrop? Hammer described a bitter sorceress. Oh god, I hit the button on accident. What if it was a poisonous moth? I don't... Wait, can moths be poisonous to humans? Like, they can't bite or anything. Hammer described a bitter sorceress who ruled her realm with a fiery hand. One day, a raindrop fell onto her plate and told her of the suffering her acts had caused. Go on, little teardrop, she laughed, and puffed a warm wind to dry it right up. But another raindrop fell on her table this time. This one, she shriveled with a flick of her fingernail. But still more fell. Look at that face. The sorceress began shooting gouts of flame and screaming the heat from the earth, but it wasn't enough. The rain fell with one voice, rising, rising, and eventually the Flame Queen and all her ashery were washed away in a great torrent. And the raindrops all lived happily ever after? As those inspiring tales tend to. You asked for a story. You got a story, alright? Okay. No, I should let my sister get the torches. Because her fire never goes out. Moths are harmless for now. Yeah. That's what I thought. Like, I don't think moths can hurt people. Oh, you bitch. Bone blast. Okay, that was easy. Yeah, I think the mages take longer to level up because they won't be in the game for as long. Like, the warriors won't be in the game as long, is what I'm saying. So they're a little bit, like, faster. So that they can actually get to a decent level before retirement age. A twisting path takes them up the high hills and finally into the company of the local peaks. Breathe that in. Mountain air, best enjoyed in silence. Mountain air, mountain paths. Mountains are home to all things we don't allow to live among us. For 20 paces, the only sound is the scrape of their feet on the rough granite. No one knows this trail, do they? Know which direction we're headed? The way forks. One path leads higher, to the top of a precarious cliffside. The other path curves downwards under the shadow of the high rocks. Let's take the chasm path. I think we took the cottage path last time. Is that really wise, though? It's wreckage. They descend the rocky incline. The wide trail looks like it would accommodate wheel traffic. Right, what are you suggesting? The mountain's going to collapse on us? A steep switchback takes them lower, to the floor of the chasm. Good eye, Hammer. Poor folks. Whoever's misfortune it was. It sure set them back pretty awful. Makes me think of us, really. Our every endeavor may be doomed by the path before us, or the hand that guides us. Not a lot here that doesn't look picked through. There's plenty of rocks among the splinters, which above them an ominous noise rings out. Oh no. You know what, maybe I did pick this one last time. I forget. Come on, let's go. Tumble. Crash. Hammer. You alright? Fine. A little hurt, but let's keep moving. The way back up has been blocked by the collapse, but they emerge into a broader canyon, out of danger for now. Hammer? Crummy decision, wasn't it? But at least there was this. Hammer tosses down the chest he managed to pull from the wrecked cart. Don't ever say I didn't do anything for you. Oh, he starts with half health. That's not good. Alright, you stay safe. Both dead. Hell yeah. Okay, so you're gonna go here. You're gonna wait. You bitch. Ooh. That's gonna hurt. Wait, why doesn't it hurt them? God damn it. Alright, we'll pull the fire into the room so I could use it later, maybe. What the fuck are you doing down here? Next battle, they should level up. Alright, we're gonna give this to Jay. So he could use the extra block. Good. It's been how many days? Fall's practically done. Did we really wander all this way senseless? The fire carves light out of the logs. Why do I feel like everything I knew before is long ago and far away? I've got that in my head too. Maybe you just need some sleep? It gets hard out there. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. He's pretty attentive to Hammer. Hey, Jay, can you help me with, can you turn the pages? My hands have to hold it up and it's kind of heavy. Time wanders. Their piled tinder drains to a scatter, the most interesting pieces, the ones they're reluctant to burn. Uggle's able to translate large sections of the archaic text. A little later. But I just don't know if it's more than a picture book. There's a reverent quality to the way the Kiorans write about these monsters. It's beautifully considered, and there are aspects that are interesting, but Some of us should try to shut our eyes. Don't want you tired, you know? Who's this? Outlaws? Poachers? Better warn them in any case. The hill painter's approach is noiseless. Evening, you three. Can you spare some time and some trust? It's an ill-omened age. Jay clears the shrinking fire in a bound. Behind me, you two. Someone you know? Just a skinny hillman approaching alone. Slowly then, into the light. They back towards the fireside, the man following. Nothing I wear better than the light of the campfire, see? But name's Fade Anchors. Walk this forest, paint these hills, as folks say. There's things moving here, old creatures out of my myth song. Thrixel. So, you do know of them? Have you seen them? Where? Doing what? I was tracking a whole thream of them. Nothing much I could do by myself. Sure, an arrow or knife might make a mark, but not against so many. When I peeled off, their heading was unmistakable, making towards Borbide. No, that's home. How well do you know these lands? How well do I, Fade Anchors, know these lands? That same night. What do you think's going on? Can I ask? Where's that expression from? They call your people hill painters. Oh. I wasn't born among them, but painting the hills means when you're walking them ceaselessly until you know them, dip, rise, and runnel. Might be some older meaning, but hard to chase down history. We've had the strangest season of our lives. We shouldn't even be out here. Thrixel, though, I guess. Yeah, Thrixel. My adopted people. We have legends of Thrixel. The name is one you remember. But legend is all I knew them for. Ripples. Feels like we're seeing ripples. What else should I know? I should say so. You're not surprised. My little sister and I are magical. We're just learning about it. Hammer. Good practice to stay guarded. At least until we can say for sure about this man's intentions. I won't argue with sound advice. Still have to tell him about the disappearing Moth man. Oh, shit. Okay, so we're on our way. Oh, okay. So that's Borbide. I see. Look at us with our full party. He's 36 already, damn. Like, that's a really old age to start the campaign at. I forgot Jay had a scar there, too. Hill Painter sounds absolutely hippie. It sounds... I don't know. I mean, maybe a little bit. But it sounds kind of like an old legend or something, like the Hill Painters, which I guess that's what they're going for. Maybe like pagan or something? Maybe that's what I meant. I don't know. when the moon's gone, all the stars seem happier. Reminds me of a tavern hall before your face darkens the window. Fate, he doesn't know. Anyway, it's a good omen, the brightening stars. You believe in omens, Hammer? You start to. Spend enough time alone, you start having conversations with existence. Omens, signs, fortune. There's as much out there as you're willing to find, maybe. That's good. If it gives you confidence, I just say, don't trust omens over much. It's a shooting star! That's cute. I think I've had this event before. Oh yeah, totally. Like knew it, yeah. I don't know, it sounds like something. Reminds me of, can I still remember this story? A moment or two, fate just gathers his thoughts. Then, a wandering man once taught me a tale and told me it would please the stars, for it belonged to them. It was before amalgamation. Things weren't holy things. Our phantoms freely danced on the glass floor of space, while our hearts pumped moonlight until it turned into salt. He speaks beauty worth believing, and his eye is wet with truth. Fate begins to spin a yarn. It's the tale of a starman who frolicked with shadowy queens and ice-crowned kings across 10,000 planets. He beguiled the astral dragon Lothrinkir. Yes, and hopefully, he balanced the odd-sided entirety of creation on the back of a migrant dust bear. With each revelation, the stars seem to grow and glister? Is that a typo? Does it mean glisten? Sweltering, they swim together to shape a gownless man, and he strides and twirls through the cosmos. At the tale's end, as if to call his deeds well counted, the figure bows low, and the stone of his diamond-strung hair falls to earth. A gem whose clear core is a captured star flame. Is it real? It's warm. Fate has earned a favor of the stars. Oh shit. Okay, we have a water spirit. Honestly, I might just catch him right away. Do we have a water wand? I don't think we do. Ooh, he can fly. Glister. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's a strange one. Yeah, I wasn't sure because, like, it seemed like it could be something, but maybe not. Dude, little fucker went in the door. Whatever. Wait, why can't he hit anybody? Oh, I have to be infused with 2 wooden things to get that. Let's see. Wait, why can't Jay move? Ugh, that's annoying. Okay, so it's only gonna get 1 thing if I do. That's unfortunate. Okay, good. I was hoping... There we go. 5 a.m. Okay. I will see you later. Have a good day and all that. Give me a water wand, bitch. That should do it. Hell yeah. Compulsion will do. Salvage. Because we only have one warrior. Alright, let's see what happens when we return to Borbide. Is it normally like this? I don't know, it's weird weather. It's horribly quiet. You'll agree that I've guided you true, though. Except for the fact that I barely recognize this place. There's chimney smoke. Can't be abandoned. Nothing appears out of place. There's no damage. The only sounds are boot scrapes, feeble breeze, and their own talk. No birds. Reminders don't hurt. If I do need to say so, don't trust your senses. Into the town center, they file. A cloud-cased sun renders the world in dreary, bloodless hues. Oh, visitors. Who's that? The mayor. At least he's... Welcome to Borbide. This is one of the towns. What are you saying, one of the towns? It's definitely one of the towns that exists, isn't it? Hey. Schoolmistress? Her eyes look emptier than usual. I'm lost. I think I'm lost. They seem enchanted, right? Sleepwalking. A rasping noise starts, shudders, and skips. It comes from nowhere and everywhere. As if a cat snagging his claws through the fabric of creation, reality snaps, runs, and violently curls. Bits of truth begin leaking into view. Is that a person? Oh, it's the miller, old Rattler Larkin. That Mothman warned us what we'd see. There's so many flies. Death, we have to run. Death. Finally, the real town of Borbide spills into view, like a half-eaten corpse dumped from its shroud. Back, old fool, hide. Here are the horrors you hunted. Don't be scared or angry, just fight. The horrors are far from done. By any and all gods, it stumbles through fly clouds. No, Donald. Master Tarleton, Donald Tarleton, are you? Careful, I don't think he's himself. Fear and chaos descend. Oh, he blocked it. What an asshole. Oh my god. Okay, well... we need to get this bard guy down. Bone Lance was a good move. Stop stunning my guys. Holy shit. Wait. Oh, I think I misunderstood something about this battle. No! Master Tarleton, Donald Tarleton, do you even know me? Still too much arm, boy. Power from the trunk. I was perfect. Your elbows flying like a kite. Here I come. Clang. I like how he had the shoulder pads and the ring that we just found back when he was a child. Come on, Jay. Master Tarleton, I'm sorry. I keep fixing one thing, screwing up another. We all fall down all the time. That's why we have to get good at it. Perfection's a long way off. But if we keep tripping forward, we'll fall closer and closer to our goal. What's up, Marishka? How's it going? Oh yeah, look at my hoodie. Well, it's not a hoodie. It's like, it's not really my color. And it's kind of gigantic, but he's so cute. You taught me courage. The courage to fail and forge on. Yeah. Ah. The cursor's doing that again. Okay. So it's Jay's turn. Okay, you hide. And compel him to step in the fire. Why can't you shoot him? Oh god. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Alright, you hide again. And compel this guy to get in this fire now. How you doing, Marishka? Ah, no! I think he's the last guy, so... Alright, we're good. Could be better. Sorry. Doing alright. Jay and Fate are now rivals. Okay, that makes sense, story-wise. Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, just... bunch of normal stuff, like work and all that shit. So, yeah, nothing too exciting. Throwing axe. Well, salad, nah, actually. Why not? I don't think she'll use it, but hey. They die ugly. They feel pain. Is that a comfort? I don't know. I already wondered whether I'd want to live here again, now. Sniff around for what's salvageable. As the fighting ends, the final threads of Thrixel madness fly to the winds. There are survivors, look. Now people begin to filter from their cold homes in confusion. Poor old Rattler Larkin's lying out here. His knife's got that inky blood on it. Couldn't fool him, could they? They'll gather the living and bury the bodies, the majority well into the process of decay. By night, most have had a chance to remember themselves, tried to piece together what happened. An impromptu council is held in the home of the schoolmaster. Under their spell, it all made sense. Wish that reasoning was clear to me now. At least the bits and images we remember feel solid. All us old folks, they let us live, left us in charge. maybe to fool passers through. And the young ones they took. But what they do with them? I'd bow to any god who knows. Kali, Dolan, Martlin, and Spurlind, Arthin, Eluna, and Posey. And all the rest, yes, led away like cattle. The Thrixel took them, so they didn't kill them? What do they want? Why Borbide? And why was it just the kids? The whole of one puzzle is just the first piece of the next. Wouldn't expect them to do the same for us, but I suppose we have to try to find them. They resolve to search for the missing ones, the young. There will be no peace, no joy, no relief. A season of terrible hoping will follow. Oh, shit. Spring has passed. Oh, okay, it's usually like 10 years. This is interesting. That was a very short chapter. As spring gives way to summer, the very night of the battle, Jay set flame to the twisted body of his one-time mentor in a fallow field. I thought you'd be with me a while longer. I'll take your lessons. Your name will be remembered. He wouldn't stop working to clean the town up. He'd scour hardest for signs of the lost. Fate sought the help of his people, the hill painters, to look for the missing ones of Borbide. Ardbrock, Zephyr Strange was the most skilled tracker he knew. Ardbrock could only speak to what he hadn't seen. Mark of any passage. Remember though, Thrixel are unlike other quarry. The province of all sense and sign may be in their governance. We'll stay watchful. The weather that season was bright and perfect, but it only saddened those left to see it. Hammer and Uggle made a rapid study of anything they could find, anything that might relate to the Thrixel or their aims. Hey, little pup. Hey, Uggle. What is it, Cricket? These people weren't always kind to Mom and you, but this power makes me feel responsible for them. Okay, Google, stop. Jesus. Yeah, Ardbrock is a dumb name. It's like Arbok and Brock at the same time. These people weren't always kind to Mom and you, but this power makes me feel responsible for them. I don't like it. What about you? Talking about our mystical whatever? I hear you. For me, it's... We saved our town. The old folks should be able to think about other things, but my mind just keeps returning to the lost ones. They're out there. They were taken. And if we don't choose wisely, it's everyone we ever knew. Disagree? Oh no, my mind wandered. I'm just worried. Days are passing. I'm not finding anything useful. Yeah, me neither. Whoa, I could advance his transformation. Whoa, that's... Wait, he has a leg already? Wait, did he have that leg when we did those battles? I don't think he did. I'm gonna go with not yet. Yeah, the leg is new, I swear. Those goddamn Ravenclaws. Yeah, I might as well, like, if he's gonna keep transforming, I might as well just give him a crossbow already. However, he needs something better than a stick. How many? Okay, I have 8 legacy points. Okay, we'll do a fire staff and a crossbow, I think. Did he get any? Well, he got like a scratch attack, which I don't think is super worth it at this point. I don't know, maybe I should have done it. Whatever. I mean, it'll happen anyway, because he has a tail now and a leg, which he didn't have before. He just had the wings previously. Unless I'm the most unobservant person alive. But yeah, no point in giving him a fancy bow if he's just gonna have to give it up anyway, so... we'll do it. And do we have... yeah, I can't craft him better armor. What about the mages? I could craft them each like a tier 1 patchy robe. Actually, no, I could do that for one of them. I don't know if that's worth it. Like, that was such a short chapter, I hardly have any stuff. Well, if I can only craft one outfit, anyway, it might as well be... yeah, I think I'm gonna give him that, and I'm gonna give her the other one eventually. So yeah, we'll craft this for now. Ember gown. I like it. I don't know why there's gold in it. That makes no sense. But whatever. Exhausting other avenues. Hope of finding the young folk has fallen to scattered query and ill-inspired quest. Crumbling in all, It's a pretty place, especially in this light. Jay leads fate to Eldstone, where at least Thrixel had once definitely been. Not here to admire the sights, though. No, I suppose not. They give much of a day climbing and slipping among Kioran rubble. The lines and leanings of those ruins make it easy to lose focus and wander. From time to time, they're forced to call out in order to find each other. I see that silvery stuff on the ground. Molting, maybe. It's all I've really found. So I'd say the Thrixel haven't been here in some time. Maybe life's consigned to futile searches. Or maybe you have only to open your beak, little bird, and whistle for a favor. Scouring for lost chicks, I take it? Oh, this is the Mothman. Take a good, long look. I am well worth seeing. You only appear at opportune moments. When else would I take the opportunity? But as the badger often says before breakfast, shall we get to eggs? Or did we wake only to bark and muddle? You have something to share? Have I not made that clear? But you do provoke me to prattle. I am in a bit of a rush myself. Dauntless and wanderlorn by my nature, the idea was a weather-sown seed. I felt called to take myself south and breezingly west, and that is how I happened upon these chicks of yours. I saw them here, huddled and afraid, and dwindling in number. It is not a good place where they are. You saw them? And you didn't help them? You seem to assume I can walk into any den of Thrixel and simply rifle through the cupboards. I am flattered, but must humbly admit my talents have eventual limits. Remember your own limits too, precious birds. Your enemy is well beyond you. A fire might grow forever, swallow everything, if no one's willing to carry water into the flames. Fire metaphors. I have tarried much too long. By Valelia lurk, southwest in the wood marsh, an ancient glimmer scene lies in a hidden hollow. Glimmer what? Glimmer scene. I shall explain more in a moment, but first here. You must look for trees with my mark on them. I leave it now upon this stone. The Mothman's glyph gleams to a certain tilt of the light. And then he went his own way. There weren't lives in the balance. I'd say we should be tracking that Mothman instead. I know the old cavern and the wood marsh. It's a long journey, but it's markable. Yes, but glimmer what? The passage of time will cost lives, but clearing Thrixel's sights will disrupt the enemy's webs and help more folks survive. They leave as soon as they can. Every idle moment is haunted by loss. That was interesting. Usually it's like 10 years, you know? Like 10 years pass. Oh, and we get recruits too, except I don't have any legacy points because I spent them all on equipment. Because these chapters are short as fuck. Okay, well, yeah, I think that'll be a good place to take off. Because, like, I wasn't expecting it to be so short. But I also don't think I'll get through another chapter. Ooh, I can build outposts. Okay. Yeah, this This one seems a little more difficult. Because I have less tiles, but more shit to spend legacy points on. Alright, well, thank you everyone who came by. I appreciate it. And hopefully we'll play some more soon. But I will see you later. Bye.